2 minutes.
Hello everyone, it's me, Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Saturday evening, and you know what I didn't do? Okay, let me just get this down here because I was supposed to fold it, but I did not. It's fine. No, it's fine. Anyway, everybody, I hope you had a great day. I'm having a little cup of peppermint tea, and I can't wait to see what you did today. Our morning routines happened this morning, and we followed those with the routines for our children. We did our laundry if we were a payroll fly baby. If not, our laundry gets done during the week, don't forget. And we all did a little bit of paper if you still have paper clutter. After that, we had an afternoon routine of doing the after dinner routine, and that happened. And then tonight before bed, you're going to do your before bed routine for yourself, your children first maybe. And also we had a second layer of our cake today, and that second layer was that it is Family Fun Day. So I hope you had a good day with your family. If you're a payroll fly baby, you may have done a little zone work, a little basic weekly plan work, and that's fine as long as you had it planned and you did it. And I'm so proud of you if you did. Let me take a minute to say hello to everybody, and then we'll have a little chat. Erin Sandifer. Hi, Erin. So glad you made it. Michelle Scarberry is here, and Darlene Howard from Alabama is here. Brenda Reed says hello, and Zuyan Govea. Good evening, Zuyan. Are you new? I don't remember that name, and it is unusual, so I'd think that I would, but maybe I'm wrong. Pat Hinkie is here. Hi, Pat. Elizabeth Whaley Avery is here. Hello, Elizabeth. Allison Stevens says hello, dear Kat. Hi, Allison. Peach Pathfinder from Berkeley, California. Hello, Kat. Hello, Peach Pathfinder. What is your name, and are you new? Kathy W., good evening. Debbie Heckle says hello. Catherine Heck says good evening. And Kathy Petresky-Williams says good evening. Juliet Franklin, hello. Cher Cook is here. Sherry Cook. We helped my husband's brother and wife work on their new home today. Oh, how exciting. Hello, Pepper. Beautiful Pepper Durr. Larry's saying hello to everyone and hope you had a great Family Fun Day. Michelle Kennedy says good evening. Beautiful Purpose. Amanda says hello and good evening. Zuyan says, I am new to live chat. Snow coming down here in Colorado. Well, welcome, Zuyan. It's so glad to have you here. I'm so glad to have you here. If you're new, you want to go watch the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies on my homepage. I think that maybe you're not new. And if that's true, that's all right. Welcome to the community. We're so happy to have you here. Let's see who the other newbie is here. Peach Pathfinder is Kat, and yes, it's her first time catching us live. Welcome. That's the third Kat we have, me, you, and another person, except your name is spelled with a C. And if you're new, I hope that you have watched the newbie video. If you're not, if you haven't, please do. If you have already, great. So glad to have you part of the community, Kat. Please remind me, Kat, and remind me, well, Zuyan, you don't need to remind me of your name, but Kat, you need to remind me of your name so I can remember that's who you are, Peach Pathfinder. I don't think it'll take me long since it's my name and it's an unusual handle. So good. Hi, Jackie Longnecker. And I do follow you on Patreon too. Not as Peach Pathfinder though, right? Let's see, there's the link right there for anybody who's new. I know it's not you, Kat, and probably not you, Zuyan, but anyone else, there it is. Pat Hinkie says, Pam, also from Missouri, is icy here. And thank you, Zuyan says, and I hope I'm saying your name right, Zuyan. Elizabeth says, hey, Mr. B, I watched Smokey and the Bandit today. Dickie Talmadge is here. Hi, Dickie, saying hey to me and you. Jamie McDonald, hi, Kat, I did all my night routines, and my daughter did her bedtime routine, and we did a zone deck today. That's awesome. All right, let's see. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in caps. It's really late where Ashley is. It's 5 hours ahead, so, well, I don't even know what time it is now. What time is it, baby?
It is 6:37.
So that means it's 11:37 p.m. and I think she's exhausted. But she might pop in. You just never know about her. Jean Bouvier says, enjoyed the singing. You both have great voices. Thanks. We're really excited about tomorrow doing our gospel hour. So excited about that. We're going to go to our church services in the morning. We go to 2, we go to Mass, and then we go to a church called Celebration for the praise music. And then we're going to come home, and we'll have a little lunch, And then I think it's 1:30, Larry? Is that what time? 2 o'clock Eastern.
No, 2:30.
2:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go live again on Kat and Mr. B with a
1
gospel music hour, 1 hour. So we'd love to have you join us if you have a chance. If you don't, that's fine too. We're going to have a great time praising the Lord. Okay, let's see. Beautiful Purpose. My coffee mug just shipped today. Excited for the motivation it will bring me. Awesome. I love these different coffee mugs. This one is the Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer Scott. I love Jennifer Scott. And so, see, I have my people that I follow, Jennifer and Nikki. They have beautiful cups. Mr. B and I were looking at making our new cup. It looks like it's not going to happen very soon, but we're going to make a new cup, some tote bags, a phone cover, and some T-shirts. That's what we're going to do for you this time. So I don't know if we're going to put the same thing on all of them. I think we probably will the first time, and then we'll branch out. All right, let's see. There's our link for Kat and Mr. B right there that Mr. B put up. Kathy said, we had such a wonderful day together. Soap shop was great. Also checked out a place called Tennessee Fresh Finds. They sell local products people make and fresh local meats. It was so cool, so many neat things. Kathy, I love having a day like that. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to do that with your husband. Let's see. Fran Apple, sweet Fran Apple. Caught you live. Ooh, just kicked Larry's guitar with my giant boot. Caught you live twice. I hope this counts as a fun activity. Of course. My husband and I cleaned the garage and broke down a bunch of cardboard boxes with our son, which our son will pick up. Honest, it was fun. Well, is it all done? That's always fun. As long as you're having fun and you're not feeling exhausted, that's great. What channel is Gospel on for tomorrow? Will we get notified? It's on Kat and Mr. B. Mr. B just put the link up, Elizabeth, and I'm thinking you'll get notified if you've signed up for a notification. I'm thinking you will. Minnie Wealthy Camp Girl is here. Been a hard week dealing with bipolar disorder, 2 major crying days, and happy. There's almost no dishes in the sink, making dinner while listening here. Awesome, Minnie. Congratulations for having a good day today. Yes, Fran Apple said. I'm going to have a sip of my peppermint tea. Allison says, tomorrow's my baby's 9th birthday, shopping for him. My youngest grandchild turned 9 in November, and I still call her my baby. Oh, speaking of babies, it may be possible that Michelle is having her baby. Got's kids, I think she's having her baby right now, if she hasn't already had her. So keep her in prayer, because that is such excitement. She's having her at home. If you have a Flylady question, type it in all caps. Beautiful Purpose says, excited for gospel. I was raised on hymns. It'll be nice. Yes, it will. Larry's going to do gospel. I'm going to try to do some praise music, and that's what we're going to have. Mystical Heart, Isabel. Kat and Mr. B, today I watched your karaoke video. Enjoyed it so much. Kat, you have a lovely voice. Can't wait for the gospel singing tomorrow. I'll mark my calendar. Awesome, Isabel. Sharankin, the best. The best is here. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. Cher said, how exciting for Michelle. I've been praying for her. Me too. Praying for her. And you know, it's possible that she's having Down syndrome baby, so she calls that baby downright perfect. But they don't know because she didn't let them do an amniocentesis because it's dangerous, and she wants her baby no matter how perfect she is in what way. So keep her in prayer, and I'm just really excited for her. So I know she's so thrilled. Okay. Okay, what questions, comments, or concerns do you have? Anything? You know, tomorrow is Sunday, so we're going to do Renew Your Spirit. So besides doing music with us, what are you doing to renew your spirit? Elizabeth said, Mr. B, get the swatter ready. Okay, Elizabeth's on point. She thinks something's happening. Is the laundry room in one of those zone rooms? Is the laundry room in one of the zone rooms? No. Yes, it's considered in zone 3 and other room. Thumbs up, everyone. That was a nice reminder from Pamela Groves. We have 42 people on, 19 thumbs up. So we're just about at half, and that's generally what I like to see during these. But more would be wonderful for you and for me and for anyone else. Did her midwife come back? I've been praying for her. Don't you know her children are so excited? I know. I don't know about her midnight wife not being there. I'm sure she is. I thought the same, Elizabeth Beautiful Purpose said. See, they've all gotten to where they know when there needs to be a fly swatter. Isn't that funny? So far, we have to wait and see. Did you check out the background?
Yeah.
Jamie
no
McDonald, thumbs up. Awesome. Appreciate
got
it.
it.
24. 24.
I'm on it.
What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is.
Dang it,
The
girlfriend.
name of Jesus. Okay, sorry. We've just been practicing, and that's one of the songs I love. I don't think I'm going to be singing that one.
Okay, dude. You're
But
not really
anyway.
asking these questions. You're gone.
Yep.
What are you drinking?
Hi.
She's drinking tea, beautiful, beautiful person.
I'm drinking peppermint tea. All right. What a beautiful name it is.
Ashley?
Ashley's sleeping, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
I hope
guys,
she is.
come on, talk to me. Love that song, Sherry said. Yes. Hey, you know what I would love? Can y'all give me, well, tomorrow when we have our gospel, you guys can give me suggestions so I can find some songs for next time. Angelica here in Orlando. Hi, Angel Roses
Did you get her envelopes
73.
already?
Not yet, but I will.
Oh, you're going
I've got a
okay.
plan. I see you and I have a plan for you.
All right, finish the
My
process.
favorite tea, Elizabeth said. Angelica, hi in Orlando. Libby Chapman, we are the Rod Custom Show. What does that mean? I don't know what that means,
I don't know,
Libby
is that a show we
Chapman.
need to look up?
Is that something we need to see? What
I'll
is
find out
that?
right now.
Boom. My
Oh,
favorite is
yeah.
On Eagle's Wing. Oh, I love that. Let me write
Rod
that
Custom
down.
Show.
I love that song.
Oh, the hot rods.
And he will
Look.
raise you up.
Is it hot rods? Ask her if it's hot rods.
Yes, honey, it is.
Awesome, I found it.
Mr. B has it all pulled up.
Okay,
He
there's
has
the
it all
question in
pulled up.
caps.
Elvis Gospel, yes, Larry has that going. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, here's a question. Thoughts on ways to help myself remember to do the 3 clutter checks? Often reach the end of the day and realize I haven't done them. You know, it's just a habit you're going to have to form for yourself. My suggestion is always to do it 3 times a day, after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner. That's what I say, unless you work, and then it's after breakfast, after work, and after dinner. Go Tell It on the Mountain, that's a good one. You write it down. Okay, well, now we can't be doing these. Now, we got to stick to Flylady on this one, though, so I appreciate it, but that's enough.
Is that a gospel song?
Go Tell It on the Mountain, yeah, over the hills and everywhere, yeah. Okay, let's see. But thank you,
Ooh,
Elizabeth.
I love that song too.
I can't wait, gonna skip that nap I usually take on Sunday after church. Oh, I love On Eagle's Wings, yes, I got it.
On Eagles, on Eagles.
I've
That's
already
awesome.
written it down, Mr. B.
I know, but you're gonna have to sing.
I grew up on Elvis, Dickie said,
I love
Elvis gospel.
If
He
you don't
sings
love
so
Elvis,
pretty.
you're just not human.
Larry always loved In the Garden. Didn't Elvis sing that too, In the
He
Garden?
sang so many. He sang them all.
I
Did
think
you
he
know
sang
that's
that
the
one.
only, a lot of people don't know this, the only Grammy that he won was for his gospel
Gospel,
album.
okay, Mr. B. We're doing Flylady now.
Well, everybody's not talking
I know,
about
but we
Flylady.
got to get back on it because I'm going to show you something that I got today. Oh, here's a good question. Look at all the questions. Oh, yay. Okay. So I hope that helped you, Michelle. I love the song Put Your Hand on the Hand. That's a great one. Oceans, Jackie Longnecker said. Okay, here we go. Jamie, what is the best way to stop having dryer sheets all over the floor of the laundry room? I swear I pick them up daily. Well, one way is to stop using dryer sheets. Have you ever thought about getting the wool balls? And they make your clothes really soft. And I love them. You can get them on Grove Collaborative. Another thing you can do, sorry about that, is just if you're going to need softener in your clothes, put it in the wash. I do have dryer sheets and I do use them, but when I take out the laundry, I make sure that I pick that one dryer sheet up if it falls on the floor, or get it out of the dryer, or get it out of my clothes when I'm folding them. So it's just one thing at a time. So either don't use them anymore, or make sure you get that one dryer sheet each time and throw it in your garbage. Do you keep a little garbage can in your laundry room? I don't really have a laundry room. I have a laundry closet, and right next to the washing machine, there's just enough space for me to jam a little garbage can there, and that's where I put those kinds of things. I put those, and I put just odds and ends that I find, and I also put the lint from the lint filter. That all goes in there, and I empty it once a week. Okay. In Christ alone. That's a good one too. Let me just write these down. Okay. Come to the altar. That's a beautiful one. I think Larry was singing that today. Okay. Come to the altar in Christ alone. Okay, I can't write any more of these. We got to go back to work here. This is work for me. All right, happy work, but work. Welcome, Melissa. I do have a trash can in there. Good, Jamie, just use that. Peach Pathfinder Kat said, I second Julie's question. My husband has zero interest in downsizing and decluttering. He has a lot of junk while I have been a minimalist since early childhood. Where's Julie's question? Did I miss it? Let's go back. Julie's question. What is the best way to stop having dryer sheets? Okay. No, that's Jamie's question. I didn't see Julie's question. Larry, would you find Julie's question?
Yeah, but I'm the only one looking for trouble.
That's all right. I don't see Julie's question.
I'll go look.
I use dryer sheets to scoop up the lint trap, but now I send my laundry out to public laundromat.
I found it.
Was driving me nuts. Awesome. Well, would you please copy paste it?
I'm going to.
Okay. I use my dryer sheets in my small wastebasket after using. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, we'll wait for it to pop up here. Julie, see, I never saw Juliet's question. How do I stay motivated when hubby sees no point in decluttering? And here's how. It doesn't matter if he's motivated or sees no point in it. You see a point in it. You're the alpha. You're the CEO of your home. You're in charge, and you keep it decluttered for you, not for him, for you. And you just do it every day, every day, every day. Some guys just don't see it. Some women just don't see it. But especially there's men who just don't see it. And then others, once you start decluttering and taking care of your stuff and then the family stuff, will sometimes step in and do their stuff. But here's one way to guarantee that he won't do it. Bug him. That will guarantee that he will not do it. If you bug him and you nag him and you talk to him about it all the time, he won't do it. Stop talking about it. Zip it. Do your stuff. Teach your children. Don't bother him. The only request you have for him is that in areas, ooh, baby, I didn't plug in. Hang on. In areas that are common spaces in your home, like the living room or whatever, where everyone gathers, nobody can have personal things left in there. Those things have to go. So you can say to your husband, you know what, no one is going to have any more of their personal stuff in here at the end of the day. So if you leave your stuff in here, this is where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in a box in the garage or whatever you want to, wherever you want to put it. And you can tell him, you know, you can keep things in the bedroom on your side of the bed or whatever. And you've got to let him have some space for his mess. But he can't keep like tools or coats or boots or Game Boys or whatever he's using in the middle of the living room. Those have to be gone at the end of the day, put up, okay? That's my recommendation. But don't nag him about cleaning everything. And don't tell him what you've been doing. There's one way to just turn him off, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, I love that too, Amanda. I think I wrote that down. Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did write that down. Okay. I use my, okay, I read that. And then Susan Androsky. Hi, Susan. I'm sorry this has gone crooked somehow. Just bought a new glass top range, having trouble cleaning the glass top. When you bought it, did they recommend a glass top cleaner? Because I bought Wegmans, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But they sell it at the grocery store, and it's for glass tops, and it cleans really, really well. Another thing is, don't let things boil over too much, and keep things cleaned up as soon as they mess up on there. As soon as it's cool, clean it off. But I recommend you get some of that glass top cleaner, and in the meantime, clean it in between deep cleanings, okay? I have glass top, that's what I use. Good evening, Gretchen Berkey. Are you feeling better this evening, babe? I hope you're feeling better. If you're still in the hospital tomorrow, don't forget at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do a gospel hour on Kat and Mr. B, so you might enjoy that. Elizabeth said, did morning routine, cleaned under the sink in the bathroom, and then watched a movie and took a nap, and after dinner routine, all done. I did not overdo it. Today is my injury, so my injury can heal. Dishwashing and dryer are both going. You did a lot, Elizabeth. I hope you don't do so much tomorrow. Tomorrow's a day of rest. All right, let me share what I got in the mail today. Because our friend Julie Spiegel said she sent me something in the mail. I got something from her today. And it's a get well card. I think these are the sweetest things. Wishing God's blessing to make you well. It's all sparkly. Isn't that pretty? Each get well wish for you holds the hope that you know how very special you are and the faith that God's power is at work in you, blessing and renewing you in body and spirit. And then she wrote me a really nice note. And she sent Larry and I, you know what that is? Well, then if you don't, do you know what that is? It's a Starbucks card. So we'll be having some Starbucks as a gift from Judy. Isn't that nice? So excited. And then I got the sweetest little note from Chris Williams. And it says, thinking of you, and then there's a Philippians verse. Every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God. Philippians 1:3. And on the inside, she wrote me a little sweet note about how her life has changed and how she has changed, and that she hopes my ankle heals quickly. And then she gave me Psalms 103, 1 through 5 to read. So that was very sweet. Thank you so much, Chris and Judy. That was a treat to go to the box. Actually, I didn't go. Larry went for me and pulled that out, so that was great. Because you're the best husband ever. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Ooh, Becca's here and Nancy's here. Oh my goodness. And Rachel's here and Elizabeth's saying something else. All our goodies. All our 20%ers are here tonight. Who's a 20%er? Y'all tell me. And it's a Saturday night, I know. Gretchen.
Oh, did you see Beautiful Purposes question?
I did. I already answered it.
About the deco, where do I start there?
Oh, no, I didn't see that yet.
I think you did. If
I just saw, wait, I'll get to it. Is it back?
You that far behind?
Oh, I didn't. Will you just copy paste it, please? Copy paste it, please. Thank you. All right, so
here it comes.
Susan Androsky, I just bought a new glass top range. I answered that. Gretchen said that she is feeling better but still in the hospital. Thank for the heads up. And continued prayers for you, Gretchen. Beautiful Purpose. If I am furnishing a room and I am not good at decor, where do I start? Area rug, couch, wall art. I'm not very good at decor either. So I just say, go look at pictures of things, go look at model homes, go look in a magazine, watch TV programs and get ideas there. Just in my simplistic way, you know, if you can have a rug, that makes a huge difference. I have to be careful with Mr. B because he'll trip on a rug, but there's some rugs we can have. I'm the trooper, he said. But a rug ties a room together. Another thing is wall art. Make sure it's a big enough piece of art. You don't want some tiny little thing. What's the matter?
I hear something.
You hear me moving my foot.
Oh, you're wiggling your boot.
A big piece of art, like a single piece. Or remember there's a decorating thing, I don't know what it is, it's some rule, the rule of 3 or 1 or 5. You want to do odd numbers of groupings of things. So that's also, I think, sometimes even some of those, if you have a, what's the name of the place that sells everything that we like, those couches, Larry? Yeah, that place.
That place from overseas.
IKEA. IKEA has sweet little.
IKEA. No, that's the wrong commercial.
They have sweet little plants with little fake decorations, and you can just put one like on your counter or at the end of a row of books or whatever, and it looks sweet. So that's what I would say to do. But again, I require help. Oh, welcome, Melissa. You're not too late. We've only been on 23 minutes. We have 7 minutes left.
Got a new person right above.
Okay. Hi, Melissa Tressler. Simply Tamra. Hi, newbie Simply Tamra. If you are brand new, welcome. And I would encourage you to go watch how to do the Flylady system for newbies on my homepage. Take a notebook, get a pen, stop the video from time to time, take notes. It'll probably take you about an hour because it's a 40-minute video. It's an older video, but everything in there is still good. So I recommend that's where you start, and then what I say will make more sense. We're so happy to have you here and as part of this community. Look forward to seeing lots and lots of comments from you as you improve through the time. and love hearing from people on here. We love having you on here. We encourage you to ask questions, ask them all in caps, and leave a thumbs up, and that will be very great. Thanks, Tamara, and so glad to have you here. You're welcome, Amanda. Lovely Libra is a 20%er. Monique Patoya says she just made it. Monique, there was something I was going to tell you this morning or last night. I can't remember when you were talking to me, and I don't think I ever said it, but yeah, you, or something like that. But I don't think that was it. I think I actually had a question for you, but I'll never remember it. So why did I even bring it up? I don't know. Put it out of your mind. Libby Chapman, I cleaned my Broken Arrow bathrooms, but my washer is not working, so I put them in plastic bag to take back to Houston home. Good. Everything's going well then, Libby. Larry's a Libra, October 12th is his birthday. Cheryl Grocky said, Kat and Mr. B, great to see you again. Have a good night. Thank you. And Tamara said, thank you. I will. I am from Inspired by Nikki. Oh, you know how I feel. I don't know if you know how. I'm sure you know how I feel if you watched any of my videos associated with those. I just love her. I think she's brilliant, and she's a sweet friend. So, so happy to have you here. Welcome, 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 Tamara. And Monique was here before Mr. B. Why are you welcoming? Just because she just came on? I know, Monique.
You need to leave me alone.
I'm sorry, Mr. B. Fran Apple, some places like Rooms to Go have rooms all set up for you. I haven't used them, but I'm sure you can change things out that don't appeal to you. Good idea. Hello, Mr. Cash, Monique said. Micah says hello. Nancy H. says those Libras. Lovely Libra has a question. Would you recommend that we go through more than 1 inch of paper every day if it's not overwhelming? No, I wouldn't. Here's why. It will be overwhelming over a while, and not only that, it's not overwhelming to take paper and to go through it and say, throw away, keep, throw away, keep, or throw away, action. But on Wednesday, when you work on your desk and your action basket is this full, then you'll be overwhelmed because now you have to act on those papers. But if you're only going through 1 inch a day, the most is 6 inches in a week, you won't have but a little bit of action, and you can handle that. That's my recommendation. Don't be cuckoo. Okay. Monique started listening to Sam Cooke songs. Did you hear him sing Darling You Send Me? Oh, he sings it so good. Hi, Marie Conley. Maria. I love Sam Cooke. Me too. What is Rooms to Go? Barban, do you not live in the United States? You must not. It's a furniture store here, but that's a great idea. You can always go to the furniture stores and walk around and look, and they have little vignettes, little scenes set up. Or IKEA. You can go in there. Although IKEA for me is a little overwhelming because they put a lot of stuff in there, but it still gives you an idea. It's not really a furniture warehouse, Mr. B. It's a furniture store.
Warehouse.
It's not a warehouse. It's actually everything is sitting out and beautiful. It's a furniture
If you're from
store.
Alabama, it's a warehouse.
Mr. B doesn't know anything about furniture. Just ignore him.
Peach Pathfinder
Kat said, I got
married.
married on October 12th. Beautiful
Awesome.
time of the year. Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
wonderful day.
My daughter Robin got married in October as well.
Lovely Libras is 15.
Monique said, I got my darling boyfriend doing Kat's flying decluttering routine going clockwise. Rock out. What's his name? Yay for him. Kelly Roberts. Hi, Kat.
She needs to come
I
visit
am a
us.
singer too. I am doing awesome with Flylady routines. I didn't get to my zones every day though. That's okay, Kelly. You're going to do better and better. I've never talked to you before, I don't think. So welcome. Welcome, welcome.
She needs to come join us.
Yeah, join us.
Same.
I'd like to get the dish drying rack off my counter. What do I do with items that need to be air dry? You can't get the dish rack out of there if you need to air dry your dishes, but if you don't want the rack, get a towel and dry your dishes and put them away. Like plastic with lids and crevices and cutting boards. You could put a tiny dish rack. I do this at my mother's house that fits in this. If you have 2 sinks, I put the tiny dish rack in the second sink for things like Tupperware. When I take it out of the dishwasher, I hit it off, get the extra water out, and just sit it there. For me at my house, we don't have a dish rack, but we do still have Tupperware and things that come out of the dishwasher. We knock it off and we just layer it on a dish towel on the countertop. So that's another thing you could do. All right, let's see. Elizabeth said my anniversary is October 10th. Robin says October 18th, isn't it, Larry?
October stuff.
Yeah. If you have small art, consider a gallery wall. Yes, Kat, because you just don't want to have like one little tiny little picture by itself or 3 little tiny pictures. You could do it on a small wall, you know, like a wall between 2 doors or something, but you don't want to put tiny pictures just all by themselves. That's a good point. Monique, her name is, oh, your boyfriend's name is Harvey. Go Harvey, go Harvey, go. Tell Harvey I said he's doing a great job. Pepper said, thanks for clarifying that about the paper pile, Kat. Mine is almost gone, and I will keep that, and I will keep it that way. Absolutely, Pepper. Keep it that way. Our anniversary, Sherry said, is October 7th. Gorgeous month in Michigan on most years. That's so wonderful. My honey loves watching you, Kat and Mr. B, your honey, Kat and Mr. B channel. Well, tell Harvey that we're happy to have him there. Drying mats are good too. Yeah, I was trying to say drying mat, and all I could think of was dish towel. They're a little spongy, and they're like covered in a dish towel. Those are good. Kathy Petrowski-Williams says, I keep my 10-month-old grandson 2 days a week. He screams if I'm not in his face playing with him. I wasn't the one who made him this way. What would you suggest I do so he doesn't scream all the time? You keep him 2 days a week? I would let him scream a little bit. Now, if he's having like real issues and he's scared or he's hurting or he's sick, that's entirely different. But sometimes babies, like I had my first daughter, Karen, was that way, and she wanted me to hold her all the time, and she was like a leech. She was just like, and she's still, she's 41 this March, and she still hugs on me and holds me and sits in my lap, and some people are just that way. She's super touchy and wanted me near her all the time. But what I did with her at 10 months is if I had to work in the kitchen, you know, you have to get things done, I would sit her on the floor with a pot and a wooden spoon and let her bang around on that, or an empty, kept some empty things like empty Tupperware, things she could play with where she wouldn't hurt herself and still be in my eyesight, and I could talk to her, and that's all she wanted was interaction. But if he's having a total conniption, do you know what a conniption is? A conniption means they don't care, they're only going to be happy if you're in their face, and they're going to scream and yell after that. Then you would have to train him that you're not going to be doing that with him, but you're going to still be loving, and he's still going to be close by. You're just not going to be down on the floor with him every minute. Pots and pans and spoons are the best toys. Yes, Elizabeth, they are.
Don't forget to go back and see.
We've been on here 32 minutes.
She's first time live.
I talked to Kelly.
Well, you talked to her about, I don't usually catch you live. I've been waiting for you, watching you several weeks on Homeschooling Mom.
No, I didn't see that. Would you please copy paste it?
No, it's right after thank you. You just missed it.
It's not here, hon.
Okay,
I don't get them
I
all.
don't know why they don't show up on your phone.
I don't know. That's why anybody who I don't answer your question, don't take it personally.
Yep, I already told her that.
It's just sometimes that's what
Here it
happens.
is.
So anyway, Kathy, I hope that answers your question. I hope that helps you in some way.
See it there now?
Yes, I'll let him know, Monique said. Pots and wooden spoons. Kelly Roberts, okay, I don't usually catch you live. I've been watching you for several weeks. I'm a homeschooling mom. Mom, welcome, Kelly. I think we talked already, but I'm glad you're doing it. No, homeschooling is not hard. It's awesome.
No, I mean, it's a big
It's
job.
awesome. It's not a
awesome.
big job.
I know.
It's
It
a
takes
great
special kind
job.
of person to do
It's
it.
a great job. It's a special job.
That's what I said, me.
But it's a blessing to do that. It's not,
Yes.
it's like being married. It's not hard. I always think when people say you have to work at your marriage, I don't get that, because you just have to love each other and enjoy each other. And there are times we have to say, I'm sorry. And if that's hard for you, then maybe you're having to work at it. But, you know, in general,
And yes, dear.
it's a pleasure. No, I don't like yes, dear. Don't say that to me. Dickie is a
What do you love when I say yes,
20%er.
dear?
Monique, I used to homeschool my little girl. It's such a gift. That's
Fran
right.
Apple, where she's from.
Who?
Fran Apple.
Fran, where are you from?
Because she said she was Googling.
Maylinda Small said, I put mine in a high chair with a spoon and
Well,
2
there you
bowls,
go.
put some Cheerios in one, and then asked them to move to the other bowl. That's a great idea, but does a 10-month-old get that? I'm not sure. Melissa, I always like looking online for high chair games. There is so much to find to distract them. Yes. Also respect each other. That's right, Elizabeth. All right, ladies, I'm going to go. It's been...
Look,
What?
look,
Ashley's here? She's not on mine.
look. You can't see nothing.
There she is. I'm here. Well, we're hanging up, Ashley, but thanks for joining on homeschooling. This is Gretchen from the hospital. It's hard, and I'm not a homeschooling mom. It's a blessing if you can do it. Yes. Thank you, Kathy said. He's just badly spoiled. I'm doing these things. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that would let him scream but I so wish he would just be happy playing in the same room. Well, and you know, some people say the babies aren't spoiled. So that's a thought. I mean, if there's something, maybe there's something wrong, you know, maybe there's something wrong, because most little babies are happy when you're in the same room with them, talking to them, playing some music. I am leaving, Ash. Okay, Monique is laughing. Simply Tamara's given us a heart, and Melinda said, oh, I got on late, but thanks for your time. You're welcome. All right, well, I'm going now. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing you, not tomorrow morning because I'm going to church, but the first time I see you will be 2:30 Eastern Standard Time at the Gospel Hour on Kat and Mr. B. And then after that, we'll have a little one of these tomorrow night. Have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you are beautiful.